fake technology is using. And today, we're going to dig into three different big issues, and that is addiction, misinformation, and privacy.
Joining our host today is someone who knows this world inside and out, Dr. Irene Pacunla, a digital culture researcher.
I am happy to be here. And hey, you're right. Technology is amazing, but it definitely has the darker side that we should talk about.
And let's start with something that we all are guilty of. And I'll admit myself that every morning when I woke up, my first thing I do is to pick my phone, see chats, or suddenly scrolling on the Facebook or any social media. So why does this happen? Is there something going on in our head?
Think about social medias or games. They spread colors, sounds, and endless scrolling. So each little notification or like releases dopamine, which is basically our brain's wired chemical, right? So it feels good. So your brain says, hey, let's do that again. So before you know it, you lost an hour.
So you're right, Miss Irene. I agree with the statement. I lost an hour. Wala na akong nakabantay na more than 2 hours na like nag-scroll sa social media. So what are ways so we can avoid the use so much using of social media or using of internet?
Alright, so to answer that, we should take ourselves like magmumutan ng activities like na makapag-relax atong mind. Kahit ang technology, if dili mo siya magamit sa saktong pamaagi, which is makakuba siya sa iyong mental health. Yes. Kahit kung sa'yo makita mo sa social media, sa adaptin mo. So, it is important to avoid or minimize using social media or technologies nowadays. So, even add some activities like mga chores, mga sports, i-busy mo mga imong self through activities na mapa-avoid ka sa social media or technology like mas mo imong oras maawat sa technology wala na tayo mahimong sa uban na like mga activities or something important na paningong panahon.
And also, Miss Irene, we could also, to add your explanation or your ideas, we could also use the time management. So, you may use social media within 1 hour or 2 hours, then go back again. And after in 1 hour or 2 hours, mag-use sa internet or any social media platforms. Got it, Miss Irene. So basically, I need to stop, not stop, but to minimize use of these social media platforms. And then, as they said, it is easier said than doing it to stop using the social media. So alright, Miss Irene, we'll do something that drives me nuts, and that is the misinformation. So we all see posts online like fake news, scandals, or any misinformation info on social media, especially in Facebook. So, and people are sharing them like nothing. They share that because they like it. So why is fake news are so rampant or sige na itong makita ang fake news within social media?
To answer your question, there are two main reasons na nung makapataong mga fake news sa social media. We have the emotion and algorithm. So, fake news often uses like shocking headlines or emotional triggers like fear, anger, even humor. That makes people share without thinking, right? And then the platform's algorithm boosts posts that are getting engagement. So, misinformation spreads faster than real, right? Mas exist ang mga misinformation rather than the real one.
because it's like also that humor and also other people's are unconscious of it na ni-share sila ng information not knowing ang fake news din. It is very important to clearly know first the information if it is real or fake. So basically, Miss Erin, boring truth doesn't stand a chance against exciting lies.
Yes, unfortunately, yes. Truth takes time to verify, Miss Marilu. So, while false information can be created instantly, right?
Yes. Okay, Miss Erin, I have a question. Do you think that the people are getting better at spotting misinformation, or are they doomed believing that every random meme we see?
Alright, Miss Marilu. I think awareness is growing, but we're not there yet. Like fact-checking, teaching media literacy, and slowing down before we share. That all helps. So, it's a training to ourselves to ask, wait, is this even real?
So I like that, Miss Erin. So the next time I see posts that are fake news or misinformation, so I need to verify it over and over again so that dili ko makaspread, especially to my family. Example, mag-inom, then ako i-share nila, then dili kayo pinuo, then mag-cause na siyang panic. So it's very important to not spread misinformation or make siyang nantawag good if it's true. Okay, Miss Erin, let's talk about the last big issue on technology, and that is the privacy. So this one honestly freaks me out the most. So Miss Erin, how much do these apps actually know about us? So are they know or nakita ba sila na to, or is it true that social media right now is mubasa na po sila sa atong minds?
So, more than most people realize, they track rainbow, what to search, what to buy, even how long you pause on a video. So, some apps even request your microphone or location when they don't really need it. So, basically, social medias, dili sila mo basa sa iyong mind, but it is on how you react on that platform. For example, sa Facebook, if makalike ka na, then sige na siya o balik-balik sa iyong newsfeed. Right? That's why it is very important that we need to be mindful kung kasi atong i-react sa social medias para dili para dili ka ma-lead into like misinformation, fake news, inana.
Also, Miss Erin, I like what you said nga dili ta dapat pasagad o react. It's because sometimes especially if mo pop up sa ako, then mapindot na to, and we didn't know it will labang mulantaw na itong information, especially sa mga Gmails, and it's very important. It's because connected man na siya sa atong mga other cards, especially if na may mga cards like ATM card, then makabasa sila, then munang it may cause na ma-scam ka. It's because na may mga napindot nga mubasa sa iyong mga information inside your phone, then muna nang ma-scam or na-hack imong account. So basically, Miss Erin, social media, they know myself more than I know myself.
In some ways, yes. That's how targeted ads work. If it talk about something near your phone, or then suddenly saw on an ad in it. So that's not magic. It's data collection.
So, Miss Erin, I always thought that I was imagining that. Now, I'm officially doing or nakadulog ng ito.
Oh, don't panic. You're not powerless. Check out permissions, use stronger passwords, and be mindful of what you share. And also, pushing for stronger privacy laws make a big difference. That's why it is important to
So, good to know that, Miss Erin. So, before I will click to something that taps on my phone, I will think it twice before downloading it or accessing my Gmail or my contacts.
Exactly. If an app asks for something that doesn't make sense or relation needed, oh my god, it's a red flag.
Serene, to make it green flag, we need to know first the information, the information about that app or anything that comes on your social media. And then knowing it better, dinidol ka sa click to something na makalito your data privacy. So okay, Miss Irene, so this has been a super eye-opening. So before we wrap it up, if you could give listeners one piece of advice to handle all of this addiction, misinformation, the privacy, what would it be?
Alright, Miss Mary Lou. So I would say that pause before you think. Whether it's mindlessly scrolling, sharing a post, or granting up permissions. Just stop and think for a second. That really matters. In addition, that pause can protect your mind, your time, specifically your peace of mind, and your privacy. That's all.
Okay, Miss Erin, I really like the code pause before you click. And simple but powerful. So alright folks, that's all for today's episode of TikTok at Plan. So huge thanks to Miss Irene Pacuna for joining us. And thanks to all for you who are listening. And remember this, technology should serve you, not the other way around you. Stay curious, stay safe, and hey, maybe put your phone down after this episode. Bye!
Hi everyone! This is Tech Talks Unplugged, and we are Techers! This is your host, and that's my guest, the digital cultural researcher.
And I am your camera woman and editor.
Say 1, 2, 3, go. Hey everyone! Welcome back to TikTok Atlas. And today, ayun na! Oh my god, it's a red flag. Oh, red flag. Yeah, it's a red flag. Yes, it's a red flag. Good. Next.
And I am your camera woman and editor.